Now then, I'm back. I'm Emma and I'm here talking about all of the empties I saved from 2021. I've done a few videos now. I'm going through things in the order I put them on my face, and I am now on to eye creams. But I've only got a few, so I'm also doing what I would put on my neck and decolletage area. And believe it or not, there's no duds. Not a single dud amongst them. So I'm going to start with neck first. So for a long time I have been using this product. This is really dirty. It's the Skin Sense by Kiehl. And it is the anti-aging neck and decollete cream. It's from, I've only ever bought it from QVC. I'm not sure where else you can get it from. There's maybe other places, or maybe she has her own website. But it has some form of AHA in it, I think. It's a cream. I apply it on my chest and my neck. I've probably used it for a couple of years and it's all right. I thought it was okay. I've neglected my neck through the years, taking my skincare to here like people do, and then I've also suffered from really bad sun damage on my chest. So I've spent the last couple of years trying to repair that, or not repair it, but trying to just make it look a little easier on the eye. And I've been using that product and I thought it was pretty good. But I've used a few different things this year, and one of them is revolutionary. Now, I am 45, I am perimenopausal, and since I've become perimenopausal, I'm not able to use oil on my face anymore, and I had a number of skin facial oils that I used to love, that I used a lot, that I thought, oh, I'm going to have to bin them, they're going to waste. But what I decided was to repurpose them, because I don't like waste, and use them on my neck instead. And I developed a new system this year of things that I do. So I have got an empty of the Kiehl Skin Sense here, but I've got another two products. So one is what people will have heard of all over, I think, with the kids on Insta rather than on YouTube, although everybody talks about it on YouTube, and that is the red ordinary AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. I don't use this on my face. I've never used it on my face. I use it from the neck down, on my chest and on the top of my shoulders here. I leave it on for about 10 minutes and then I rinse it off. I use that as my, or did use it until I found this amazing product. I use it on my chest as an exfoliating product. It's brilliant. I don't think you should leave it on too long. This thing of leaving it on for hours and hours. You also need the thinnest layer, thin layer, and it does the trick to me. I don't find it irritating because I only leave it on for, like I say, 10 minutes maximum, probably about 8. If you left it on for a long time, it would burn your skin off. Don't do it. Don't watch them kids on the internet doing it. Get it on, max 10 minutes, rinse it off. So that's the kind of active product that I use. But I was influenced to buy something by people that I watch on the internet. In this case, it is, I don't know if it was Danielle or Caitlin, or possibly both of them, from Our Time of the Month. If you haven't watched their videos, watch them. Fantastic. Love them. We have very, very similar tasting products. So quite often, there's two things in this video that I've been influenced by them to buy. If you've watched my other videos, you will have heard my slight niggly issues that I have with Beautify, in that I think they're good products, they're nice things, but they are not luxurious. I don't find them luxurious, I don't find them high-end. I don't particularly find anything I've tried innovative, but they're nice. And if the price point was the price point and they didn't wang on about, saving £1 billion by shopping at Beautify, I'd probably think they were quite good, but they spoil themselves for me. Anyway, I have a hero product and it is amazing. It is called the Beautify Uber Youth Neck and Chest Lift Serum Spray. So it is this spray. It is there's a very tiny bit in the bottom, but I'm not going to spray and make the mistake I made spraying that tiny bit of Desium the other day. It says it has niacinamide, 5% Ida Lift, who knows what that is, 4% oligolic, don't know what that is, and Kiehl. It smells like an acid, like a glycolic acid. If you've ever used the ordinary 7%, 10% glycolic. To me, it smells very similar to that. A very slight herbal undertone. The thing about it is utter convenience. Spray, rub it in, rub it up your neck. It dries in almost instantly. It's not wet or tacky, and the results I've seen from using this, close to phenomenal. I would consider, even with my concerns about Beautify's marketing ploys and the membership fee, I'd consider signing up just to buy this product and spend all of my allowance on this product. It is that good. Highly recommend. So what I've then done is I've followed it over the top with the oils that I've been no longer able to use on my face, and some now discontinued little babies which they don't make anymore. So I'll start with the cheapie, because if you ever heard about this or you ever saw it, it was absolutely brilliant. And it's these little glass vials, and they had hyaluronic acid in them, and they were from Aldi UK when they first started to seriously enter the beauty market. This is one of the first kind of cult products they brought out, and they were trying to rip off, I think it was L'Oreal or someone like that, who brought out these little 7-day vials of hyaluronic acid, and they brought these out, and I purchased them like a maniac. I bought one set just to try it out. I think they were about $3.99. Oh my god, they're amazing. Meant to last for 7 days, but you get two applications out of this, and you got a set for the night and a set for the morning. So you got 14 in one box for about $3.99, and you got at least 2 applications out of each vial. Oh god, I'm not kidding you. I bet I bought 30 sets of it. Give it to mates, told everybody, buy this from Aldi, it's amazing. Anyway, dregs, last remainders, and because I've had it quite a long time, I was a bit iffy to use it on my face, so I've used that up on my neck. Mega hydration, excellent product, can't get it anymore, soz. But what you can still get, and there's, like I said, there's no duds here. I like all three, but I'm going to go slightly in my preferred order. This first one is the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. You will have probably seen this if you watch things like this on the internet. There's the daytime one, and then there's a nighttime midnight one in a blue bottle. It's a very thin oil, like an oil in serum, but more oily than anything. Doesn't have much of a smell, very slight citrusy. I did like this when I've used a full bottle of it before, and I've got on with it quite well. And then I did like it, but all oils, since like I said, become perimenopausal, they give me spots. Doesn't matter what's in them, can't use them on my face anymore. Repurposed for my neck, very nice, gives a lovely little glow, absorbs well. Quite pricey though. I think these are about 45 quid, and I wouldn't go so far as to say it was worth 45 quid. And next here I have an internet famed Vertery Supersede facial oil. Everybody on the internet loves this. I'm a bit hit and miss with Vertery. Some of their things I've really loved them, and then other things I'm like, it's nice, it's a nice, lovely, very hydrating facial oil. It's fragrance free. It's if it's anything like the Supersede Serum, which I do really like, it's made from about like 19 different seeds that are cold pressed into this oil. Very hydrating, luxurious feeling, does feel luxurious, great. But the king or queen of the oils is this, and it is I don't know how you say it. It's C-A-C-A-Y. This is by Native Botanics. I just bought it on Amazon. The reason I bought it is because I go on follow lots of YouTubers, one of which is Nadine Baggett, and she has a Facebook group, and I am a member of her Facebook group. And sometime in the last year, this older lady who looks fabulous, but I think she's in her 60s maybe, posts on there quite regularly, and she had posted to say she had been using a vitamin E, I think it might be vitamin E, let's say, a vitamin E oil on her skin, and she'd had fantastic results with it. But somebody, a beautician I think, had told her to try this KK oil, because it has the highest concentration of, let's say it's vitamin E, the highest concentration of vitamin E in an oil that you can find. And she'd started using it, I think she used it on face and everywhere, and she said, raved about it, said it was fabulous, very cheap. So I bought some to try on Amazon, and I completely agree. It is fantastic. This bottle is cold pressed. It's from reputable supplier on Amazon. I think I'm going to say it was about 13 quid, 14 quid. And it's been fantastic. The hydration and the moisture that it gives you is brilliant. So what I do is I spray this on every day, morning and night, if I remember. Maybe once, or probably only about once a week, I will use this treatment. And then usually every evening, hopefully in the morning if I can motivate myself to do it, I'll then apply one of these oils on top. They're all used up now, love them all, no duds. And thanks to our time of the month for putting me onto this, leaving me in a quandary about do I or do I not sign up to Beautify. Who can tell? So eyes, I've used a few eye products this year. Again, no duds, all brilliant, all really, really good products. This first one is a Goldfaden MD Bright Eyes. It was a sachet that I received. I'm gonna say, oh, I can't work focus, well it's too bright. I'm gonna say I think I received it in Liberty, probably a Liberty advent calendar or a Space NK gift with purchase, one of the two. It was a tiny little packet, but God, it lasted ages, absolutely ages. I probably got from this little packet, I got at least a week and a half, if not 2 weeks worth of usage. Hydrating, moisturising, nice. Did I actually notice a startling effect? No, I didn't, not at all really. Would I go out and buy this? It's pretty pricey. Didn't do enough for me to say, yeah, I've got to buy it, I've got to have a full tube, but enjoyed it, liked it, gone. I am a fan of all things Clinique eye. Every eye product from Clinique that I've tried, I love them all. I know that people think they're just a bit boring, apart from the couple of odd hero products. They don't get a lot of Clinique doesn't get a lot of airtime on the internet, but there are some products that I really love, and their eye products are the best. I've got 3 here. I've got a little mini of the Clinique Pep Start eye cream, which I will have got no doubt in a gift for purchase with Clinique, probably a boot set that I bought at Christmas. This is rich, but it's kind of like a sort of creamy gel. No, nothing left to squeeze out. It's a mix between a gel and a cream. Very hydrating, definitely would use it in the morning, had a nice brightening effect. Would absolutely purchase a full size of that product, 100%. This, all of the writing has come off it. It's but it is the Clinique All About Eyes. I don't know what it is. It's a Clinique All About Eyes. It's one of those with the roller tip. Oh, tiny bit in there. That's just come out lovely. It's a very, very light serum, not a cream, not a gel. Very, very light serum. Again, I would use it in the morning. Layer maybe a slightly creamier eye cream over the top. Really hydrating. Definitely helps with the fine lines. Absolutely love it. Now, the most used Clinique that I have is the Clinique All About Eyes Rich. So there's about 3 different one of these. God, my hair is attached to everything I pick up. I'm so sorry if you can see it dangling in the light. Manky bugger. There's about 3 different Clinique pots like this. There's a rich, a standard, there's one in the green pot, I think. They're all a little bit different. The one I go for every time is the Clinique Rich. Fragrance free, not a drop left in it, absolutely scrape tick dry, really rich, really hydrating. So what I'm looking for in an eye cream is I have such dark circles, really, really, really dark circles. Even I've got a layer and a half of concealer and foundation on top of, very lightly applied in thin layers so as not to make them look worse, but you still see them all the time. I've read up on it, it's probably genetic, nothing I can do about it. I'm also not a great sleeper, so don't help myself, but I do the things I can do. I drink a lot of water, I've just got really, really dark circles. I have fine lines around my eyes, obviously aging, not so bothered about the wrinkles. I'm getting old, so it doesn't bother me too much. I don't wear huge amounts of makeup, don't have a lot of it sitting in my lines, but I like them to be gone, don't get me wrong, but they don't bother me. What does bother me is the dark circles and puffiness around here. So eye creams I'm using are to try and hydrate my eye area as much as possible, so that when I do apply makeup on top, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't just look like, horrible, but I need to cover those dark circles, so I need a really hydrating base, and that's why I'm using it. But predominantly I want to try and get rid of the dark circles. So I had a holy grail of eye creams until this year, and it is this one here, which has been squashed so much the writing's come off, and it is the Dermalogica Intensive Eye Repair. Quite a pricey eye cream. These Clinique ones are all about, all of them, they're all, I'd say, about 28 quid. They're along that line, somewhere between 25 and 30 quid for a pot of these eye creams. Always get them on offer. Clinique offer everywhere, just look for it, you'll always get a Clinique offer. But this Dermalogica is quite pricey. I would say, I think it's about 55, 60 quid a tube. It is really rich, super hydrating. Oh, gives you a lovely, flawless base, and I love it. I would have continued to probably rave about this as my holy grail forever and ever until I was introduced to this next eye cream, which I am in love with. It is the best. It is my product discovery of 2021. Of all the new things I tried, all the things I liked, all the duds I had as well, but the single item that I'll be taking forward for the rest of my days is this product. And again, I was influenced by, I think it's Danielle on Our Time of the Month to buy this, and I thought, oh, that sounds like really good. Love it, absolutely loved it. Bought it, used it, bought another one, used it, got another one upstairs, it's 3/4 gone, got 2 in supply. For me no buy, don't know what we'll do when those 2 run out. Anyway, it is the Ren Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. It's nice. I've got 2 empties of these. So this is quite a, it's an airtight pump. 0 left in that one. Seeing if there's anything to pump out. Oh, we had the little splodge that was obviously caught in the airtight pump situation there. That's come out. So as you can see, it is a really rich, if you can see, really rich yet light cream that almost goes to a gel texture as you rub it in. It has a very, very faint scent, but I wouldn't really say it was fragrance. Can't say it did anything for the lines around the eyes, but what it dramatically, and I mean dramatically, improved was the darkness. The dark circles area, particularly where it's really dark in this corner here and this bit here. Lovely, showing you all my crappy bits here. Dramatic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. I would say after about a month of using that product, they were maybe, I don't know, 20% better than they were before. 20% better from a month's worth of eye cream. I've considered many times actually having filler here, that tear trough filler, to try and do something with them. I think most of the time I spend a lot of time trying to make my skin look the best it can look, and most of the time I think, do you know what, actually for 45, nearly 46, it's doing all right. If it weren't for these bloody haggard baggards under there, then I'd maybe look a lot better, a lot more alive and awake. But I've read that many horror stories about how filler goes wrong there, and people don't recommend it. I've been that idea off, and now I don't even need to have as much because of this magic product. Buy it, try it. If you suffer with dark circles, absolutely try it. Best eye cream that I have used ever, I would say. Might not suit you for the wrinkles if you're after the anti-aging, but definitely the brightening. Like I say, not a dud here. Love them all. That's eye and neck. What will come next? Who knows? It's either going to be treatments or moisturisers. Anyway, see ya. Bye.